Okay, here are examples from page 159. Complete the place value chart to find the value of each digit. Now, the number that we are working with is up here, 3 and 524 thousandths. So 3.524. Okay? Now, if we were to break this down into expanded form, the 3 would equal 3 times 1. Okay, so then that would mean that now we're in the tenths spot. So now to break this down, we would do 5 times 1/10. And notice, we're talking about the tenths spot, and so our fraction is 1/10. Notice this number 10 goes with the tenths. Okay, so then that would mean that the 2, if we expanded that, it would be 2 times 1/100th. Again, notice the denominator, the bottom number in this fraction goes with the hundredths up here. So that would mean that the 4 would be 4 times 1/1000th. Okay, so if we were to do it another way, putting it into decimal form, the 3, there's no decimal, it's a whole number. So the 3 is just 3, okay? Again, it's like equaling 3 times 1, 3. 5 times 1/10 equals 5/10. 2 times 1/100th equals, sorry, it's hard to write and record at the same time, 2/100ths, which would mean that 4 times 1/1000th equals 4/1000ths. Okay, so there is number 1. Now, I'm also going to do, and I already wrote it out, number 3. You have to write the value of the underlined digit. So the underlined digit is 2. Well, what place value is the 2 in? It's in the tenths place. So therefore, it's equal to 2/10ths, or because we're writing it in 2 different ways, it could also be written as a decimal, 2/10ths. Okay, so then you would do the same thing for 2 and 4. And then I also did number 5. Okay, so you're going to write this in 2 other forms. 253 thousandths. Notice the TH. That's so important. And we also did it up here, TH. That lets us know we're talking about decimals. And then I broke this down, just like we did up here in number 1, into expanded form. Okay, you just take each of the digits and you multiply them by their place value. So tenths, hundredths, thousandths. Okay, notice that when you do the number, it's 2 times 1/10, but then you have to add that to the next one. 5 times 1/100th, add that to the next digit, 3 times 1/1000th.